Morning. I thought you'd have been used to early starts, being a farmer's daughter.
I am. Don't mean I have to enjoy him.
You picked a good day to leave you in charge, Turner did.
Why?
Thanks for for cleaning out today.
Homework for breakfast. Very commendable.
Yeah, it's a holiday project.
That looks a nice pen. Where did that come from?
Dad, it was a Christmas present.
I don't remember.
No, you wouldn't. He forgot about it on Christmas Day. He gave it me the other week, before he left.
Let's have a look. It's got a gold nib, this.
Yeah, I know. Look, come on, Rich. I just want to get on with this, OK?
Must have cost a bit, that, you know.
What, you jealous because he didn't get you one?
No.
You really get on my wick at times, Rich.
Not another Easter egg. You can't keep eating chocolate for breakfast.
Why not? The French do. They have hot chocolate in big bowls and dip their croissants in it, Robert.
Well, that's one habit they can keep to themselves. Now then. No more chocolate until after supper tonight. All right? I say, Robert, do you mind if Daddy and Sarah go out tonight?
No. Out? Where?
Wherever you like. How about the feathers?
Oh. What have I done to deserve this?
Nothing yet.
Well, hadn't you better go round and be nice to Annie?
No need. I have a professional babysitter lined up.
Who?
Elsa, Nick's girlfriend. He's been desperate for me to use her. Make a change from Granny, Robert, and Elsa's very nice.
Would Nick have any ulterior motive in this?
Well, he comes as well. While he's asleep upstairs, they're snogging on the sofa.
I see. Well, who are we to stand in the way of young love?
My sentiments, exactly.
Especially if there's a good dinner in it for me.
What time's the conference?
12. I'll start arriving before that, though. Oh, Frank, that was the local radio on the phone. They want to do an interview with you.
When?
5 o'clock on the phone.
Good. What do you reckon?
Oh, no, not the red one.
Oh, you bought it for me.
Well, maybe, but you chose the suit yourself.
Zoe, red, green or blue?
Oh, blue, I'd say. Sober, restrained and dignified.
Right.
Will I do?
Fine.
You look lovely, Dolly. Good.
What do you reckon?
Oh, the green tie would be better.
You thought any more about the attic rooms?
Well, the nursery was ideal, but now that's not free. I just don't know, sorry.
Bit early?
Oh, God, I'm not ready yet.
It's all right, I'll go. I've got to get these glasses to the marquee.
Nervous?
Excited.
Come on in. You find them in the dining room.
I don't believe it. Ah, good morning.
Morning.
Thought I'd arrive bright and early. Most important, the press should see us together when they arrive. You know, presenting a united front, as it were.
A packet of salt and vinegar crisps, please. Thank you. Bye.
Right, I'll be with you in a minute. Excuse me. Another 3 meat and tater.
Doesn't anyone say please anymore?
Sorry, I haven't got time for politeness at the moment.
Well, they'll have to wait. I'm still trying to catch up with last order. Tell them half an hour.
Oh, this is ridiculous. It's so busy out there, they're almost standing on each other's heads. You're out here fussing about food, and I'm dashing about like a mad thing. Only one answer to this, you know. Aye, a microwave.
Let's not go through all that again. Reputation of this house is founded on fine ales and home cooking at higher standard.
Look, if they have to wait for over an hour for food, they're not going to come back, are they? And then where will your precious reputation be?
Apart from outhouse, papers are full of stories about how dangerous those things can be.
All right, I'm coming. Well, one way or t'other, something's got to be done about it. Can't go on like this, losing trade. I'd suggest you think about it.
Well, I'm not having it.
yourself.
I would have thought you'd find a microwave very useful.
Yeah.
Especially on a day like today.
I don't wish to discuss matter. I don't want one, and there's an end to it. Everything comes out watery and pale.
You can go with beer then.
And that's enough from you, any road. Shouldn't you be working?
How's just coping?
Microwaves have changed a bit, you know, since we had that.
You do right to resist the idea, Amos. Have naught to do with these new contraptions. Deadly they are.
Luddites, the lot of you.
I knew a fellow, once friend of mine. He had a microwave, thought the world of it, cooked everything on it, even brewed up mugs of tea on it. And one night, he was defrosting one of these here TV supper things. Vegetable assange, I think it were. And suddenly he keeled over, stone dead. Baffled doctor. They had a post-mortem, and when they opened him up, what do you think? What? He were cooked right through, done to a turn.
There you are, Mr. Wilkes.
No, it's true. True as I'm stood there. Happened to this friend of mine.
How?
Well, evidently, restaurant microwave were coming out through side at door. He'd been cooking for months, doctor said.
I bet he were nice and tender then.
You're talking a load of rubbish. They're as safe as houses.
Yeah, and I've seen a few houses fall down and all.
Golly.
No sign of the telly people?
Obviously something better came up. I think we'd better get started. Can you hear me? There'll be no excuses then for any misquotes. Right, I'm Frank Tate, and this is my wife, Kim. 6 months ago, I bought this house, Home Farm, and the 650 acres that go with it. I bought it for several reasons. To live in, of course. To save it from a developer who was going to excavate a quarry, but also to earn money from it. Now, how can I do that when my predecessors have not been able to? Well, I can. I can earn money from this estate and benefit the local economy. The problem with the Dales is that farming, profitable farming, is in a decline.
Morning, Mark. Good morning, Mark.
You're miles away, man.
Sorry about that. Don't apologise.
The way you're beating that grass, it looks like you got things on your mind.
Yeah, you could say that.
How'd you like to earn yourself a few quid?
Doing what?
Beating for us?
You've got the technique, all right.
Yeah, I don't mind. How much?
15 quid.
Yeah, all right. Where have I got to go?
Oh, don't worry about that now, Bunny lad. We'll let you know in good time when and where.
So you on?
Yeah, you bet for 15 quid.
Good
See you later.
The areas here and here have already been sold off. They'll be developed into exclusive timeshare holiday properties with a small, high-quality estate of cottages. Various redundant barns are being converted into holiday lets. Now, this will create jobs locally. I intend using local craftsmen and local labourers. The TBA Fish and Game Farm, leased and run by Alan Turner. At present, it supplies fish for local restaurants, the odd bird for its own shoots and some other shoots in the region. These activities will be expanded. The fish farm will be open to the general public. It'll be an outing for the whole family. Mum and Dad can come up and choose their fish. The children can buy bags of feed and throw it into the tanks. The game side of the operation will also expand. I intend increasing the number of shooting days dramatically. Furthermore, a clay pigeon shoot will be set up. The Feldman Farm. The Feldman Farm will be a museum of rural life with an emphasis on rare animal breeds. There'll be a collection of antique agricultural machinery. A study centre for schools and colleges will be included in the expansion. I acquired the estate with the intention of maintaining as much of the natural flora and fauna as possible. But I'm a businessman, and within my self-imposed brief, I have to make it pay. A high-class touring caravan site with hundreds of pitches, clubhouses, shops and shower blocks. This area here will be a championship standard golf course. By the year 2000, what was once a remote corner of the country with a diminishing population will have been transformed into a major tourist area, designed to compete with anything to be found in this country. Catering for the entertainment needs of the whole family, it will become a major attraction in the north of England, revitalising the entire region. Afternoon.
Someone getting married?
Press conference.
Oh, of course. Dawn of a new age for Beckendale, is it?
I hope so.
What's your plan, then?
Read the papers tomorrow.
Oh, I never bother. Full of lies.
Not this time.
Oh, this is the man I want to see. Do you mind if I have a word?
No. Make it short, Mick. There's still a lot to be done inside.
Yeah, I know.
Keeping you on your toes, is he?
Not about my toes, certainly on my feet.
Well, I've got a nice, cushy little job for you.
Oh, not you as well, Jack.
Oh, you'll like this one. Babysitting for me and Sarah.
When?
Tonight. How are you fixed?
Yeah, well, I'll have to ask Elsa, but I think it'll be okay.
How'd the conference go?
Oh, as well as conferences can go. There's going to be a few people who are surprised with what he's got planned, I'll tell you.
Is this my imagination, or is it a funny shape?
I'm afraid it's a funny shape.
It's not as easy as it looks, is it? Hello, love. You all right?
Yeah, shouldn't I be?
What you up to?
Homework, upstairs.
Honest, the amount of work they give these kids for their GCSEs, it's terrible.
Is he all right?
Ma? Yeah, he's fine.
He doesn't look it to me. He's hardly spoken a word for days. It's not like him to be so quiet.
At least you know. He always withdraws a bit when he's a bit down. He bottles it up like his dad.
And look where that nearly got us.
He's all right, Annie. Honest, he is.
Well, I've heard he's building houses on Hayford Estate.
Where? He wouldn't be allowed to, man.
Look, the frank tits in this world didn't get where they are by sticking to rules and regulations, man. You'll have found a way around it, you'll see. What's hanging at the trout for?
That's what I'd like to know. Turner came back with a face on him like a wet weed.
Hey, I ain't surprised. Way I had it, Turk's going to turn it into a bolting lake.
Aye, we're fun face for the pins.
Well, Turner will have to find a new gamekeeper then.
What does she see in a rat like him?
It's a brave man who tries to fathom out the mind of a woman, John.
Or a daft one.
Aye. I've stopped trying years since.
I never even started.
Bottle of white wine, please, to take out, Amos.
What kind?
I don't care, as long as it's cheap.
Last at connoisseurs.
Hey, Nicky boy. I believe your lord and master's dreamed up some interesting plans.
Tell me about it. Caravan parks, golf courses, the holiday maker's paradise. I don't know about Disneyland. I reckon we'll be renaming this place Tateland soon.
If he's allowed to get away with it. £4, which he won't be.
There you go. Right, thanks a lot, Amos. See you. Bye.
See ya. Some of us might welcome the work, you know.
At Expensive Village? I doubt that. Yes, Bob.
Seen any spooks, Henry?
No, sorry.
There's spirits in this bar of this kind.
Just as well, I suppose.
What's that mean?
Well, if there were a ghost in your cellar, you'd be the last person to go down there.
Nonsense. Dead old no terrors for me.
I know a fellow once spent all night in a haunted house for a bet.
What happened?
All his hair for that, and he spoke gibberish from that day on.
When was it you did this, Bill?
Look, this pub is not haunted.
Prove it.
Now,
Stop it, cellar all needs.
if it'll shut you lot up once and for all, I might just do that.
Have a fiver there, then. It's a bet that says you win.
And me.
And me.
And me.
But that's 20 quid.
Aye.
So if you're so sure your pub ain't haunted, that'll be easiest money you'll ever make.
Right. You're on.
If he wakes up for a drink, there's some juice on the drainer.
Other than that, have fun. There are some tapes on the bookshelves if you want the video on.
He'll be too busy for all that.
Stop it. Come on, or we'll lose the table. Bye.
Bye.
Give him a chance to get out the door, Nick.
Oh, sorry. Well, you're trying to make the most of it.
What did he mean by too busy?
Oh, well, you know.
Find that a bit patronising, don't you?
Oh, come on, he meant well. Look, Elsa, we don't really want to watch those videos, do we?
Nick, why don't you open that bottle of wine?
Okay. Hey, what about old Tate's plans for your farm?
I know.
A museum of the golden age of farming. Horrendous, isn't it?
Can't be much worse than it is now.
Yeah. Never thought of it like that. Yeah. Come on. Sit yourself down. I was beginning to think we'd never get a chance to be by ourselves.
Nick,
Yeah.
don't rush me.
No. No, of course not. Let's have some wine.
And after Barry died, I just didn't know what to do with myself. He was so young. You spend such a large part of your life being half of a twosome that it's hard to think any other way. Then bang, suddenly you're on your own.
Well, you're not on your own now.
I know. That's why I'm so keen to set up in antiques. Barry knew nothing about them. He used to say, why buy an old one when you can buy a new one for half the price? If I can achieve this, then I'll finally be free of him. Well, not that I didn't love him.
Of course not.
It's just a part of my life that's over. I'm looking forward to new things starting.
There's something about old furniture that strikes a chord in me. I can run my hands over an old chest of drawers or a table. And I can almost feel the craftsman talking to me through the wood. Like an echo from the past.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's almost poetic.
It's just a knack, I suppose. Made myself a few bob that way over the years. Of course, you've got to be careful. The trade's full of crooks. People out for what they can make and hang the consequences.
Well, that's why I'm so glad I met you. I need a guiding hand.
Someone to watch over you.
Exactly.
Well, I'll be happy to do that, Debbie.
You can be dead easy. I'll hide in that old cupboard in the tap room till closing time, then I'll sneak back in.
Are you going to frighten him?
I have to be good, man. Good. You'll be the angel of death in person. He's got 20 quid on it. Oh, look, brilliant.
Leftover from Dracula. That'd scare most people. It'll frighten him to death.
You hope.
What are you lot plotting?
Us? No Amos.
Oh, thanks very much.
I'm sorry, it's not you. Because Turner was at that press conference, I was in charge. Run off my feet all day. Seth managed to keep out of the way, probably at the wool pack. Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I'm knackered. Hey, look, if you're tired, why don't you, put your head on my shoulder?
What, like this?
What time is Daddy coming home?
Oh, Robert, not again. Look, your dad will be back at 11 o'clock. Just please go back to bed.
I'll tell you a story, shall I? Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. One was called Emmerdale.
Good lad. Well, you're not going through with this nonsense.
Certainly. I'll never get a chance to come by 20 quid so easy again. It's money for jam. I'll take these down to the cellar, then return for my thermos of cocoa.
I'll bid you good night, then.
Well, lovely meal, Sarah.
You silly
Hello, Daddy.
Sam says, what bowl? My son says, the one.
Amos Brearley. Amos Brearley.
Who's there? Seth Armstrong, take that ridiculous mask off. I don't know how you got in here, but this is not funny.
What's that?
Doubtless one of your cohorts playing the fool.
Kid, I swear I'm on my own.